I'll be honest, I never thought of watching a guy with a toy burger, squeaky toy burger in his mouth, getting a bullet taken out of his arm would be the most hilarious thing I've seen this year. Welcome back, everybody. So my next movie review for you is Game Night. But once again, before I get into this review, if you could please like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very, very much appreciated. So Game Night was released on the 3rd of February 2018. Its directors were John Francis Daly and Jonathan Goldstein, something along those lines. It was made on a budget of 37 million US dollars and made 117.7 million US dollars in the box office. The cast of this movie consists of Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, Billy Madison, Sharon Horgan, plus many others. So in this Game Night movie, we follow a group of friends who meet up every week to have a game night. Unfortunately, this turns into a real life mystery when one of them gets kidnapped. So what do I honestly think about this movie? Now, I remember actually reacting to this trailer on my first YouTube channel. And I never actually watched the movie. The first time I actually watched it was last Monday. I went into this going, do you know what, I go in with this with an open mind. I got to the end of the movie and I felt myself, do you know what, that was extremely entertaining. And here are the reasons why. So here we go, Game Night movie review. Where do I honestly begin with this movie? Honestly, this is an action comedy done really, really well in my personal opinion. I got so much entertainment from watching this movie. I really, really did. Comedic elements alone in this movie is absolutely fantastic. And there is one scene in this which I will talk about in a minute. But I remember reacting to this trailer when the trailer got dropped on one of my, I think it was my first YouTube channel, which was just DC Cooksters. And I thought, I'm going to watch that. It looks entertaining. And I never did. I watched this for the first time last Monday and I was so entertained by this. I really, really was. I loved every single performance in here. They all add their element which works so well. The comedic element in this I think is absolutely fantastic from every single character. Other parts of this movie I really enjoyed is they give you a conscious effort to give you a backstory to most of the characters in this movie, which I think is an absolutely fantastic move as well, because this movie pretty much takes away all kind of realism, throws that completely out the window, and let's just do a silly, fun, comedy action movie. And they nail it, in my personal opinion. Like I said, the comedic element in here is just, how do I put this? Even in the serious bits, they put in this comedic element or this stupidity kind of comedic moments, which just work well for me. The chemistry between Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams in this is absolutely fantastic. They are the two standout performances out the whole of this movie. They are absolutely brilliant from start to finish in every single way. I loved watching them on screen together. They were absolutely brilliant, and when the whole of the group are together and they all, like I said, they all got their own element and they're all kind of not conflicting, but the camera switches to them and you get this kind of series of comedic elements just one after another. It's like this quick fire kind of laugh, and you laugh at one bit and then the next second you're laughing at another bit, and it's just so good. It really is. I love the story in this as well. I love the storytelling in this. There is a few little twists and turns in this movie just which make it even more entertaining. But I've got to talk about the funniest scene, in my personal opinion, out of the whole of this movie. Jason Bateman basically gets shot in the arm in this, and they got to try and take the bullet out. Rachel McAdams' character basically gives him a toy squeaky burger. Okay? I have never cried so much in my life when I watched that scene, okay? It's something simple, it's probably not funny to most people, but to me, I was in absolute stitches when I was watching that scene. Every time I think about it, like now, I start giggling because it's just so well done. I think the comedic element in here, I think they nailed. There's some absolutely brilliant comedic moments. Not all, I have to be honest. There were some that I wasn't really laughing at, but the majority of them just like going, "That wow." It's so inappropriate in certain scenes of it, but it's so funny as well at exactly the same time. I love the action sequences in here as well. There's an absolute great tracking shot in this as well, in a mansion. The camera tracking shot in here is absolutely brilliant every single way, and I really enjoyed that side of it. Just the way this movie was put together. I enjoyed the storytelling. I enjoyed the premise. I enjoyed the like kind of story of this as well. I enjoyed the performances. In fact, I don't think there's actually anything in this movie that I actually dislike in any way, shape, or form. I just generally really enjoyed it. And if I was gonna give this a rating, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. And I highly recommend this to anybody that hasn't seen this movie. You might not like it, you might love it. I absolutely love this movie. I just enjoy so much about it. I'm not talking about the storyline too much because there are a few little twists and turns in this movie which I do not want to give away for you, just in case you haven't seen it. But I really just, it was a movie that was fun, entertaining, and put a smile on my face. It's as simple as that, and that's hence the reason why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. So on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. As normal, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Whatever you're doing, please take care, and goodbye.